Right, here we go. Tequila Dave here. This is going to be entry to. Let's zoom out a little bit. Otter Arms. I think he's got like over 1,000 subscribers now, which is, wow. It's pretty incredible. Anyway, he wanted everyone to show off their pick collection. So I don't know. I might even missed it now, but he said he likes seeing other people's stuff. So let's see who that's what I've got. For a start, I've got various stuff from not necessarily stashed away, but okay. Let's actually put this back here. Actually, let's move all this away. Look, I've got loads of. It's just one of these little office carrier thing actuator. This is sort of the thing that I keep my normal picks that I've used every day, or the last day, or the last few days, and stuff like that. Obviously, I've got some screwdrivers. Always quite handy. Goes away. Tweezers, followers. There's a great one from Greg here with that actually, I don't know if you can see that. If I put it up to the lights, probably about all it takes. There you go, you can see it's a glow in the dark follower, which is pretty cool. Mocky picks, here we go. These are a relatively recent addition to my collection. Yeah, I like these. They remind me of the SF devs. They're pretty cool. In there's also a load of followers. You can never have. There we go. Okay, you can never have too many followers. These are mainly multi-pick ones. And there's a few other ones in there as well. Anyway, I'm going to put those back. To be honest, I'm going to try and rush through this, otherwise this video is going to take absolutely forever, because I've, like most people, bought way too much stuff. There's Mocky rakes. Don't really use those. They're pretty cool. If you're into raking, stuff like that. To be honest, I do rake every now and again. It's if you just need to get a pick open, a lock open quick, and you know, just repin it or make a key or something like that. They're quite cool. Put this back in there to fit. What's this? This is I think this is a monkey paw. Yeah, it is. It is a monkey paw. I did actually buy a one of the Sparrows ones like this, you know, with a handle. That's just for after a while you start collecting picks. I've never even opened this. That's never actually even ever been opened, but I've got it for the collection. What's in here? A couple of pens, more tweezers, laser tweezers. There's a little Y wrench sort of thing going on there. Obviously a goat wrench. God, I can't remember what's in it. Oh, that's actually a broken set of tweezers. Whoops. Sharpie, always a good idea. This is for a Galaxy, and it's Galaxy. It's actually made by Gravity Karma. It sort of fits. It fits really nicely in the hand there, like that. It's pretty cool, and it's used for XL Galaxies. Let's see, what else have I got? Okay, going on to, I've got a Tipene. This is a beautiful pick. That you can see it shining there, man. It's Tipene's New Zealand, and these are all hand. This ain't done by machine. This is all done by hand. It's is it a BGU hook? I can't remember now exactly which one it is now. But this beautiful half tang handle. It's one of my favourite picks. It's not in my other case because it doesn't fit. Yeah, I'll show you that soon anyway. So okay, there's another one. What's this? Okay, this is the only reason I bought a Goso set. You know, like the Goso set, because it has a this notched. I don't know if you can see it. It's before the monkey paw came out. It's got a slightly notched tip in there, and it's got a very long shank, which is but the notch is really good for medicos and stuff like that. Let's see. Okay, let's pull all of these ones out. Obviously, I've got that's my multi-pick number 7. That's my pretty much go-to pick for any sort of dimple locks. Jimmy Longs. Got a load of Jimmy Longs there. Old Jimmy Longs. Okay, now they're not my actual picks, but a big shout out to Gaz for making stuff like this beautiful front loader for okay, I suppose that I've got various other little bits and bobs that he did one of these. There's another front loader. The pinning shoe, I've done most of those now, I suppose. The pinning shoe happens to match up lovely with my XB mods pick, which is okay. I suppose they look as slightly different. Yeah, no, about the same sort of colour. XB mods. This is the first ever custom pick I ever received from XB mods on UK Locksport forum. I didn't realise how good like properly made picks were as opposed to cheap. I'm not talking like, you know, just like a Sparrow or something like that, but cheap Chinese stuff and stuff like that. I got this through and it's like, wow, where has this been all my life? Again, it's all, is it going to focus? Probably not. It's sort of gem-like profile. That's one of my all-time favourite picks, and I've got a pinning shoe to match as well, which is thanks both Gaz and Jace. That's really cool. Anyway, those. Okay, so let's see what I've got here. These are probably my SS Debs. Yeah, these are the 3 SF Debs in 15 thousandths, polished by Spooks. You might as well. I think you pay an extra, is it £4 for £1 each, just about, to get them properly. I don't know if you can see. There's a bit in the ends there's definitely he's done a really good job on this, and these are those are, apart from the fact they're really thin, they are my go-to picks in a way. Speaking of, and there's another pipe on there. Go-to picks. Going to the next one. What we've got here? We've got Peach and Gem. This is Matt's Lock Pit. Again, it's based on to pin a, I think it's the hog snout, something like that. So you can use it to rake like that, and then single pin pick the other ones. Again, it's beautifully finished. Cheers, Matt. Don't know if his shop's still going, but if it is, definitely worth checking it out, because if it is, it's all going to be on sale now. So what's in the next one? What we've got here? Okay, so there you go. There's the ordinary monkey paw lock noob. Great design, yeah. I'm sort of getting used to it. As I said, it's great for like medicos and stuff like that, where you need to rotate pins. What's this? Oh, and this is a DMAC, a hybrid. So I've got there's a law lock tool scimitar, and I don't know, pointy SS Dev on the other side. That's, I think, was it walnut and I can't remember what it was, but that's a beautiful pick. That's a beautiful pick. Again, this is why again, this is this lockpick stand. I don't know if you can see, it's in the shape of it's a batarang. Oh, I haven't even got to the batarang yet, but yeah, it's in the shape of a. Again, that was made by XP Mods. I think that's just a rake, and yeah, that's like 18 thousandths Peters and rake, Bogota, and that's a pretty standard if you just want to open a lock. That's why it's in the middle. It's another DMAC, purple hearts, law lock tools, scimitar. This is one of my go-to picks. Oh yeah, where was that? Yeah, look, there we go. See, that was in my other one. I didn't actually pull that out. That's pretty much one of my go-to picks, which is the law lock tools scimitar, man. It's like a nice short hook, and you've got the scoop. The thing I like about it, you've got that scoop there, so you can get underneath stuff. It's pretty cool. What's in here? Oh no, okay, we've already done that. That's the monkey paw. Right, this is a tooth of hake. So this was designed by Talon's pick, Carlos Talon pick. It's for Dimples. It's pretty cool, works well with carvers and stuff like that. You've got this nice little pointy hook in there. Again, I don't know, there's something about purple I like. Speaking of purple, moving on to Nigby. See, this matches this one. It's purple heart, dimple pick, all handcrafted, not even just, yeah, he actually made all this as well from ejector pin, so it's not just like getting a multi-pick one and sticking in a bit of wood, but wow, that's pretty cool. Right, okay, now those are the picks that I sort of like have on my table that I use on a day-to-day basis. When I use picks, I put them in there, and if I find a pick that I don't use, I'll take it out and I put it somewhere else. And that's where everything else comes into. So let's see what else I've got. Okay, let's just go in here first. Okay, universal bump keys. They're based on the universal JMA blank. So you've got left, right-handed, 5, 6, bam. They sort of work, and a couple of bump hammers. I think I've got some. They don't actually work as well as the. If you actually get bump keys made from the specific key, so I'm just trying to find my Yale. I've got some somewhere. I've got some Y1 ones somewhere. I can't find them at the moment. They might be here actually. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I think these ones here actually. That's actually Y1 keyway blanks, as opposed to the universal ones you get. And they do work a little bit better. Here's a Goso dimple set, which a couple of the, okay, I think it's the one that's in there, so probably might be an example. If you're willing to spend a little bit of time and effort, that's probably not the best example. Okay, so here we go. Here's an ordinary one. You see that's pretty chunky, and it's flat, and it's like, that's not going to get you in many locks. If you compare it to something you just sand down with a little bit of sandpaper, again you can pay more attention to the tip. Anyway, that was one of the first dimple things that I got, which is alright, but it's not that good. It's not that good. Another dimple set I have is the Huck one here. Now, the only thing I like about this, as opposed to like the Honest Jongs and stuff like that, is the shafts are rounded. Maybe you can see that, but there. Okay, it's probably not. Oh, it's not even screwed in properly. There we go. The actual shafts are actually rounded, as opposed to the flat ones, which really does make a difference. It really does. But the ends are still pretty huge, and you could probably do with, like, you know, filing them down a little bit. Okay, let's see. So those. So these are the shims, sparrow shims. Got a sliver set here. This is a sparrow sliver set. I haven't actually. This is still sealed. I haven't actually opened this yet. I'll probably be giving this in a giveaway. It's good for the Avis XP1s, I believe. got sparrows, dimple set. I've got another one as well. So I got the second version, apparently version 2. To be honest, they're both pretty much the same. That's the second one. The second one came with the cheap like tension tools that you get. These are all silver and stuff like that, and it's nothing. Where's it gone? Yeah, it's just like the base trying. It's nothing wrong with them. You can actually get some good tensioners in there, but yeah, that might be going in the giveaway as well. These are quite useful. I use these at work and stuff like that. Chicken keys. They're really useful for okay, maybe not those, they're more automotive, but these ones here are really useful for cabinets, office filing cabinets, that sort of thing. Right. Now let's get on to the interesting stuff. Put that away. Oh, I've got get this out. Some Yushi tools. So this one's a Yale Y1 Lishi style tool. I've got one for the American lock ones as well. Was it the AM5? I think it's called. Yeah, it's alright. I've got the Yale one because there's so many locks based on the Y1 keyway that it actually fits in, and I got the AL11 200 one, AL11 one. I own so many A1100s, so I thought it'd be useful. Silver billet. Oh, it's all taken apart at the moment. Yeah, I've been playing around because I've got Talon's ones as well. So you've got the front loader, or the front tensioner, should I say. You got the rear tensioning tip one as well. It's really cool, and various different tips there. Got anchor-less resetting tool, a file that broke off, which I find is really good for resetting. Using this. Okay. Whilst we're going on disc detainers, this is handmade by Pick Wizard from UK Locksport. He's MLA, Master Locksmith. This is for an anchor lass. Can I get it to auto zoom or something like that? I don't know if I can get it to auto zoom and stuff like that. But yeah, no, it's a lovely pick. It's a modular design as well. So the idea is to actually maybe have it for like a 2-in-1 lever lock as well, disc retainers and all sorts. So anyway, that's just a prototype of that at the moment. What else have I got? Going on about padlock picks. This is a big set. This is my lever lock padlock set. Okay, what we've got in here. So I've got various tensioners, pre-lifters, and stuff in there. That's Andy Mack padlock pick, which is pretty cool. And I've got the extra tip is there. That should actually go into, hang on a second, let's get this back, it's falling out. One of these I would recommend to anyone who's into lever lock picking. This is basically what you do is you get a key, you cut it down, and you file it down, you make an end in it, and then you can get one of these, and this will work with pretty much any key you can think of. You just whack that in there. Oops, I'll get it right. And there you go, and you've got a fuck's sake. Let's do it that way. Actually, I'll get you a lock to actually show you. So basically, yeah, there you go. So you got the idea. So you can get it into. I would have to choose a big 6 for my. Okay, here is. There you go. So yeah, so you can use it as a tensioner like that. They're absolutely great. You can go to a charity shop. You can buy loads of keys. I've got a box somewhere. Here we go. I've got a box here which just got like loads of blank keys in it, and it's just a really easy, cheap way to be honest. If you want to get into picking and making your own tools, lever locks is probably one of the cheapest and easiest ways to go. You just need some wire and a little bit of patience. Right, okay, let's put this back in here. What else have I got in here? Got era. This is a big 6, I believe, with a decoding bar. So, here we go. Where did that big 6 go? There we go. So there we go. It's a big 6 pick. Get it out. There we go. That's a big 6. This is a Chub Cruiser. probably tell because of the where's my cruiser gone? I can't see it anywhere. Oh no. But yeah, you can sort of tell because it's got one of those funny shapes like a 6 or a 9 keyway. This is made by Safecracker 33. It's a lovely pick, man. With actually going back to this one, again, this is made by Safecracker 33. This bit here, this is really cool. Okay, it's got sandpaper around the outside for grip, but this bit here is a crushed milk bottle, heated up, squash it down, and it's like proper solid like plastic, man. It's mad. You can't. That's not going anywhere. Anyway, in the right place. So as an era 975. I think this is RW locks, something like that. I think. I think it says somewhere. Anyway, yeah, it's another 2-in-1. One of the most important things you can get, if you can find them, because I'm not sure if they're available everywhere, are these things. I think they're called elastic band. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, if you ever have a padlock and you want to make sure that the lever doesn't keep like falling down, just get one of those. There you go. And now you can pick away with no fear of that falling down. So like I said, I don't know, they're rare and far between, but if you can find any of these sort of like rubber elastic thingies, they can be very useful. Saying that, I've got there's a, I think these are all just the picking wires in here. Okay, that is most of my padlock picking set. Try and get it all back in here. Right. Is this a long video by any chance? Because I haven't fucking got halfway through yet. Right. Oh, okay. Here's another. I've only just got this recently. It's from Talonpick. This is the front tensioning Cheetos, as I think Chris likes to call them. Where's the? Here we go. Here's the other one. I've got the rear tensioning one here. Well, I can't be bothered to take it all out. Probably put it in here actually to keep them all together. I need it. It needs a longer tensioner to actually work. So I can't use it with my silver bullet one. So anyway, that's those. Let's see what else I've got. Right. This is going to be an old set. I haven't opened this for a long time. Right, okay. These are all the Sparrows and Dangerfield picks that I don't use. So I think I've got those are the Dangerfield there in 23 thousandths, and those are the ones there in 15 thousandths, which, to be honest, occasionally are pretty good. Sometimes having a really thin peck really helps, but if you're starting out and you're beginning to pick, you don't want to get much less than about 19-20 thousandths, because you're going to start bending your picks and stuff like that. And then okay, yeah, I've got a couple of my lesser used SF Debs in there, and all the other ones are just, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really use those. Put those away. Oh god, this is going to take up so much fucking room. Right, okay, I'm just going to put this here. I only got these because I got them after I started collecting, and I was interested in the tensioners. To be honest, the best thing about these is the case. That's all I'm going to say about those. And see, now this used to be, this is my original set, basically, when I first started. Well, not when I first started lockpicking, but when I got back into it in about 2017, I had this wrapped up in here with this cat collar around it like that to keep it all in check, which is great. Awesome. What this consisted of, now some of the picks I've taken out now. These are majority, these are all Mad Bobs, and this is one when I first knew that I wanted to get into lockpicking after getting that cheap Chinesium set. I did a bit of research, and I invested in some Mad Bobs. This was just before I got the Dangerfield practice set, and well, what can I say? They're great. Got loads of tensioners, got some multi-pick tensioners, stuff like that. Got some additions, got some Petersons. I think I showed this earlier. I think this was the first ever pick, like individual one-off pick that I ever bought by myself, and it's a Peterson Hook number 1, and it's been well used. See, it doesn't normally have a scoop like that. It's just been, but it's never broken. It's never broken, which, you know, is pretty cool. Anyway, inside of that, yeah, I've got the that for wafer locks as well. That's from the Chinese M set. I used to keep this, which was inside, which used to keep my special picks, and now I've got all my different dick picks, the different size dick picks. Yeah, why not? Cheers, Jason. And I can't remember the guy who, and again, this is where I keep my what was that? Is that a Medusa or something? I get some of those special sort of oh no, okay, this is the whole set, wasn't it? See, I can't even remember what these are now, but look, I think that actually makes up a picture, doesn't it? Yeah, there you go. yeah. But I, to be honest, all this and some of those tension tools I should probably use again. I don't really use everything I use is all in that stuff up there. It's you can get really carried away in buying lots and lots of stuff that you really don't need, and to be honest about it, don't let that put you off. Okay, right. What's this? Okay, tubular picks. Yeah, screw those. They've worked occasionally, on occasion. That's the other Lishi AM5. This is normally the case that I carry if I'm going on to lock picking meet or convention or something like that. I actually only bought this because I like the case. Let's take all this out, because it's the Sparrows competition case, and it goes up like that, and you can fold it round, and you can actually have it like a competition stand if you're a Locksport meet. And I thought that was really cool, and I hadn't actually bought any Sparrows picks, and hence the reason all those Sparrows picks that you saw in the other case. But let's just see what we got in here. So yeah, no, so I got Law Lock tools. What's that one? Oh, that's a Mad Bob. Law Lock tools, Law Lock tools, Law Lock tools. What's that? That's an SS Dev by the looks of it. And that one. And a load of tension tools. That looks like a Tron or I think that would be trying again. That's another go-to pick that a lot of people, when they first attack a lock, normally you just go for like quite a short hook, and then work your way deeper if you need to. And I know the Tron is a favourite of quite a few lock pickers. Right, okay, what we've got in here? Nothing in there. Spooks. Now the thing I don't like about the spooks is the way they've put this fucking flap. Look, you see where all the tools that they all fall out. It's just like a really bad design. But it's a full set of spooks. Again, you know, story. It's all made out of nuclear bunker stuff. And what is also quite useful is that one there, which is sliders. Again, it's another one of those go-so picks, which just for some reason it just seems to not sliders. What am I thinking about? It's the alpha pin and stuff like that you get in multi-locks. That's what, you know, when you push down like that. Anyways, that's those. And I don't like the way it closes up like that either. It doesn't feel right. Going on to dimples, obviously we've got the multi-pick set. I got the G Pro starter, so it came with just a couple of picks and some tips. What I then did was I bought a Spooks XL and an XR, which are those two there, which, to be honest, again, 90% of dimple locks, so you can probably pick with those. And then I got another, was it three tips and 3 handles? Yeah, because I think it only comes with 1 handle or something like that. So I've basically got almost a full set, but they're just the ones that I want, which is great. So yeah, I've got the Spooks in there, and then enough handles for all the other ones that I use on a regular, well, not regular day basis, but you know what I mean. Plugs in there. That's not actually mine. That's Fat Fishes. He's lent that to me at the moment. Got some more Andy Max stuff here. Oh, Christ, how long is this video? So this is for I don't know if you can see the end. It's really good for bending wires. You can do 90-degree bends on that. That's a non-curtained 2-in-1 pick. I'm not going to bother taking all this in and out. And then I've got the curtain pick set for both gauges there. This video is actually getting on to be really long, so I'm going to try and wrap it up now if I can. I mean, you got the interesting stuff here. Girls are nice. Right. This is that Go So set, which everyone talks about, and it's dirt cheap. I think I got this for, I think it's £16 including delivery. The only reason I got it was for the notched pick in it. That's the only reason I really bought that. I think these might be a lot master ones. Yeah. I won these in a competition. Okay, second in the dimple picking UK championship, and I got that was part of my set for winning. What else have I got? Chris Belcher curtain pick set and decoder. I'm not going to show too much of that. I've got some more stuff here as well. If I can find it, like that. It's made for again, there's another Safe Cracker 33 one. Makeup key for $3.75. or ear insurance padlock, basically. I don't want to move everything all over the place. What else have I got? Might be interesting. Oh, I suppose I've got these as well. Again, I'm not sure how much of this I should really be showing. But, these are quite useful for just gonna move that away. These are quite useful for decoding. This is for is that a 975 or? Yeah, it's a 975, and that's for an Arabic 6. But if you want to decode them, some like keys like that, and some charts, so you know what you're doing. Yeah, I think that's about it. Apart from like a hammer and my EGC kit that I carry around in my work bag, I think that's pretty much most of my picks. So anyway, Otto Arms, I hope this is suitable for an entry. Congratulations on like 1,000 odd subscribers, and take care. Speak to you soon. Tequila Dave out.